everyone. I wanted to share with you today my why behind why it's so important for me to teach intuition and how I learned to hone in on my own gifts more and how it's changed and essentially saved my life. So I'm preparing to share this talk tomorrow, and this part of my story I thought was important to share. The why it matters, right? So I'm going to be reading this for you, so I hope that you enjoy this story. So to give you a little background as to how I started on this path of teaching intuition, I first started playing with manifestation and visualization when I was a portrait photographer. I would predict sales, ask the weather to cooperate, and it would. And my clients often said that my sessions were magical. I was a part-time portrait photographer and full-time mom, and when COVID hit in the March of 2020, I had to close down my photography business. Suddenly, I had no income, the whole family was home, I was schooling our kids the best I could, while things in my marriage were rapidly deteriorating. We'd been together since we were 17 years old, and the more I opened up to the spiritual path and the more I changed, the less we had in common, until my intuition became so strong in knowing that our marriage was over. I had no income, was about to become a single mom, and needed to find a place to live for myself and my two kids while paying for divorce at the same time. I prayed to God for a solution, called my personal psychic medium who said, my spirit guides were waiting for me to realize that I too was a gifted psychic medium meant to help people around the world with my gifts. They compared me to the author Caroline Myss, saying that I would be well known and someone that would help a lot of people. I came out on Facebook as a medium and got inundated with so many requests for readings that I ended up booking a group coaching program called Speak to Spirit to serve bigger groups of people at the same time. I had a $20,000 cash month from readings and coaching alone just 2 months after starting on this path. I moved out of our family home, filed for divorce, and started on this journey of self discovery, which has led to the highest highs and the lowest lows I've ever experienced in my life. I wrote about my story and how listening to my intuition changed my life. My book is called Free to Fly, Manifest the Life of Your Dreams, and it is my story of discovering that I was a medium and what happened when I decided to listen to my intuition at all costs. Thank you so much for listening to my story. If you're interested in picking up a copy of my book, I will link it below. Um, and if you are interested in learning how to hone your gifts more with me, I do have a retreat coming up called Speak to Spirit Weekend. It's going to be March 24th and 25th at Dublin Roasters in Frederick, Maryland. So if you'd like to learn more about that, you're welcome to reach out to me, send me a message, and we'll set up a time to talk more about it.